Alright, welcome to another One Punch Man video. Okay, the interface looks kinda different because I'm using my tablet to do this. Okay, so today what we are going to do is tier list. Am I going to use their tier list app? Nah, I don't need their tier list app. Haha, let me use my own. I don't know. Excel so simple. What you need to do is just paste the picture, just check the cells only. So simple. Let me find that guide. Okay. Let's start from what the earliest. Okay. SSR plus Child Emperor. Deal damage to all enemies with 5 strike and reduce max HP on main target. Meh. Increase crit rate to self and same roll for 3 rounds. Immunity against okay, DOT basically. when battle begins, summon 2 dog. C tier. Okay. Bakuzan. Here's my Bakuzan. F tier. Oops. It's so simple, just drag only. Does it work as well as the tier list? Yes, it does. To me lah, I think they are fine. Okay, Boros. Deal damage to column. Fixed total 1500. So what is the difference between their UR is attack whole team, UR plus is attack one target, then you have something you attack multiple target. Okay. Allied restore HP, Boros also restore HP. Then summon this thief in heavy HP, then share damage. All the damage sharing, right, could be a B, but because of Tank Top Master getting nerving them, right, then I can put C for first. Yeah, because if your opponent has Tank Top Master, right, you are useless. Your so-called support is useless. Okay. Carnage Capital. Deal 100% attack damage and deal charge by 35 max HP. It was my favorite HP based character. Okay. Then launch ultimate follow-up. Yeah. Then damage reflect. Then you increase and quadruple. Okay, what's the so by quadrupling, how do you even 4 times? So I guess it was 104. 45 times 4 is 180%. Okay, this is a C. I think maybe a B. Okay, never mind. Metal Bat also charge damage 420%. Consecutive follow up to 2 or 3 with lowest HP ratio. So this Metal Bat was damn good because if you have AoE character that attack, AoE basically means you attack the whole team, then you just need to clean up. Yeah, so that's where Metal Bat comes in. Okay. Permanently grant immunity against stun to other ally in his role, including himself. Then after how many rounds, grant immune to extra damage to himself. Then he also can trigger reborn 4 times. Then when he come back, he will launch ultimate skill. So he was a pretty good stuff last time. Wait. Go away. Oh crap. Yeah, B. Awaken King. Increase speed. Inflict fear. Okay, so actually, oh yeah, I did mention this tier list is SSR plus. Then in our current meta, in the UR plus era, SSR plus is not common. It's not commonly used anymore lah. So this tier list is mainly for beginners who may have a chance to get SSR plus in, I don't know, whatever event, or maybe they want to go to the super recruitment, the purple color recruitment one. Yeah, so that's where what SSR plus still matters for new for beginners, because UR is not very available yet. SSR plus is quite commonly available in the super pool lah. You, of course, you need to take it to pool. Yeah. Okay, King increase speed and inflict fear. But is it good? It's good. But is it the best speedster? Okay, yes and no. Why? If you're a beginner, your hero core will be most likely bomb, and bomb uses resilience and tenacity or slash tenacity. So your king can reduce the resilience, and you still can inflict fear, which means you do not allow enemy to attack. Yeah, you do not allow enemy to attack. Increase speed, and does it share damage? Yeah, it does share damage. So it's a B. Oh, it's Goyu. Okay, the core. Core people are saying DK is better than. Hold on. Okay, for core, SSR plus we have Drive Knight and Goyu. And people are saying Drive Knight is better than Goyu, and I have no idea why, because Goyu has the unyielding nonsense, which I like. But because probably there are characters that keep cancelling unyielding or breakthrough or whatever nonsense, and you can pull UR gyro current, like within this period of the video I'm doing, like within this period now, like 18 January, the gyro core the banner just ended, but you still can go for the rerun if you're a beginner while you're still. Can you come back? Can you get the biggie? Can you come back for a rerun? Don't know lah. Yeah. Then up to y'all, not my problem. Okay, so if you can get UR gyro on the rerun, Drive Knight is better, because you already have monster core. Yeah. So like that, they are equal to me. They are equal. Okay. Next. Silver Fang, do all damage, inflict injury to whole team, then trigger combo attack, then you summon bomb to come and attack also. Same style. Okay. Remove shield energy. Until now I don't understand the mechanics. Yeah, it probably acts like the SSR Awaken Tornado. Are they also the same thing? It should be the same, I guess. Sorry. So this Silver Fang he's not commonly used, and people has been shit talking about him. So I might put you in C, but not F yet. There are people who deserve F, sadly. Okay, Atomic Samurai. You see, reduce specialized unyielding. Okay. Then you increase your ally unyielding. So this was the better SSR plus that fits Geryu. So yeah, that matches with Geryu meta. Okay. Then Atomic Samurai is tier A because first you reduce and increase specialized unyielding if you happen to attack Geryu core, you are good. Second, you reduce max HP. You also reduce 40% attack if you get awakened too. Then after taking action, launch follow up. Yeah. So this guy got himself a A. Wait. Yeah. Okay, Extreme Garo. See, breakthrough. So it's to counter Geryu core. It's kind of funny. Yeah. But because it's a single target, so it's pretty shit. Is there follow up? There's after any ally move, launch ultimate follow up. Don't really see if the follow up done by him. Specialized guide. Specialized guide is the new. Is the coming meta after Geryu core, which is Drive Night core lah. Drive Night core uses specialized guard. Not very useful. Yeah, so it's a F. Phoenix Man. Deal damage to single target, then you can bring the target out of the battle. Then what else? Attack by what? 150% attack and 50% max HP. Then you increase max HP also. So it's like CK, like Carnage Capital. Is it good? I guess not bad. Yeah, because it get nerfed by Atomic Samurai. Never mind. Then continue. You can take the target off the battle for that one round. So you can, let's say, if you have a tanky enemy and Phoenix Man just take it away, you can clear the rest of the team. Okay. After an ally is being defeated, revive with 100%, total 6 times. Yeah, so it revives the enemy also. Revive your ally. What am I saying? Yeah, revive ally. So this guy deserves a B. Okay, Koketsu. If you got the kick set, then you increase crit rate lah. If you don't have, it's just normal. Dealing damage to column. It's also attack damage of attack. It's a mix. I have no idea why it's mixed. Okay, but it's usually built with HP because Goketsu has support 2 crow. 400% of original HP. They will share damage. Then after you share damage, you deal extra. Once the crow dies, you deal that extra damage. Then reduce main target unyielding by 2 action. Not very useful. It was useful as the support was useful, but it does nothing else other than the support. Flashy Flash. Deal damage to all enemy. Okay. By it accelerates the column ally only. it's not your whole row, so you increase speed for one airline instead of two. Then you remove energy. This removing energy is different from fear. Yeah. Then once you remove, you cannot inflict fear. Then honestly, the strat is just let king go first. You inflict the fear. Then you have flashy flash to remove the energy. Then you get silver fang to remove the silk energy with fear. It was the strat lah, but this means your team only has 6 characters and half of it is used. You got king, flashy flash, and silver fang. Okay, so is there any use for flashy flash? Yes, there was, but it's not optimal because you need king, silver fang, and flashy flash together. It does nothing else other than removing energy and increasing speed, so you are F. Gyro. Inflict silence. Silence was a good mechanic because you prevent enemy from using ultimate. Yeah, you prevent enemy from using ultimate. Even you have full energy, you didn't run out of energy, but because you're silenced, you cannot use ultimate. Yeah, then suddenly the mechanic is gone because somebody can grant immunity against silence. Bruh, that's the most stupid shit ever. It was good mechanic because the initial mechanic is watchdog man. You remove fear. If you don't have energy, you cannot cast ultimate. Then they release character that use ultimate without energy. Okay, never mind. You can use ultimate without energy. So now I come up with a new mechanic, which is silence. You have a lot of energy, but because you're silent, you cannot use ultimate. Yeah, so this silence mechanic was good. You do damage to all enemy, and then you also have support. And this support won't die also. Does it die? Candle will inherit 100% attack of gyro. Oh, it died by after moving 4 times, not by HP. Yeah, it doesn't die because it ran out of HP. It dies because it moved 4 times. Okay. Then this shit was good because his passive was good also, because if a support dies, launch ultimate follow up. So if you have Boros and Goketsu yeah. Child Emperor Robot Dog, does it die? It doesn't die. Yeah, the robot dog doesn't die. So this useful passive only works for Boros and Goketsu. But it's the same thing again. It depends on meta. And if you want to use Gyro passive to maximize the utility, you gotta take out the half of team again. Because you need Gyro, Boros, Goketsu. That's 3 characters out of the 6. Plus a core, you only have 2 more characters. Yeah. So there was like a little selection of team formation. There was. Suddenly when it comes to UR, it's just power creeping. What? This character 5,000 attack. This character 7,000 attack. Then now UR plus 10,000% attack. Yeah, stupid lah. Yeah. Gyro. Tier what? Tier B. Picot. Deal damage to a single target. Make the enemy off battle. Then specialized guard. Ally trigger of battle. Inflict specialized corrode. Picot just eat the person and let it off battle, so it's useless. Yeah, Phoenix Man, you don't need Picot already. Unless you have to remove 2 characters. You don't really need to remove 2 characters. You just need to be strong enough to kill both characters instead of removing character. Usually people will have a main DPS, so you just need to remove the main DPS will do. Okay, Subterranean King. Deal damage to all enemies. Gain specialized guard. Inflict specialized burn. Transfer the burn. Grant ultimate bonus. Useless. The burn meta was okay, I guess. Yeah, if you match your Deep Sea King, it's decent. Okay, Deep Sea King. Deal damage to single target. Trigger breakthrough. Inflict specialized corrode. Gain specialized guard. Deal extra damage after suffering DOT. Then cause enemy with corrode to be adhesion. Means you cannot launch follow up and consecutive follow up. So you nerf Metal Bat. SSR plus Metal Bat. Yeah. After any ally acts, have a chance to inflict combo follow up. So your Deep Sea King will follow up, and the ally in the same column, Deep Sea King will bring the ally of the same column to follow up also. So Deep Sea King was pretty good. He deserved a Tank Top Master. Deal damage to enemy in the column for 140% max HP. HP based character, my favorite. Yeah, I love it. Trigger breakthrough. Gain specialized guard. Damage reflect. And where is the... I think it's below. When battle begins, remove damage sharing. So it just nerfs Boros and Goketsu. So your Gyro, SSR plus Gyro, when the support die, you can launch follow up. Then Tank Top Master, remove damage sharing. So the support, your Boros and Goketsu support will never die, and when they don't die, your SSR plus Gyro cannot do the ultimate follow up. Yeah. HP base, specialized guard, damage reflect, remove damage sharing, breakthrough. Thing deserve A, I guess. Okay lah, Subterranean King give you a C lah, okay? C. Next, Drive Knight. Next, Melzerguard. Deal damage to all enemy. HP based character. Revive 2 ally after performing ultimate. HP based character, AoE character. Revive 2 ally. If you got a keepsake, you can revive 6 times. 2 allies 6 times, so you can 12 allies lah basically. But if you don't have 1 ally 4 times also, pretty decent. Yeah. Then on passive, character around Belzegat, trigger breakthrough, permanently grant immunity against silence and stun to its entire row. So you put front row, gyro can't do shit, no one else can do jack shit. When battle begins, grant the entire enemy team 70% shield rate, and you still can trigger reborn. Trigger reborn is Melzegat itself, but it has revive. Melzegat can revive ally. HP base, revive ally, immunity against silence and stun, grant shield rate. This guy deserves an S. Okay. Watchdog Man. Deal damage to a single target with continuous static attack. This new mechanic was also good. Then suddenly it just disappeared. Suddenly, but no one understood how it works. Okay, but its passive can cause permanently disable, so you cannot follow up, continuous follow up and combo follow up. So you nerf deep sea kick, increase crit rate. Yeah, that's what all Watchdog Man do. Okay, Watchdog Man only perk is disable, but disable only disable the follow up. It doesn't really do jack shit. Is it a DPS? It could, but no one understood the mechanic, so it got an F. Okay, Goribas, deal damage to all enemies. 100% chance of inflicting specialized corrode. Nullify the extra damage from damage reflect. So it nerf Tank Top Master and Carnage Kabuto. Why? It nullify, basically it removes the extra damage from normal damage reflect. Why? Its passive have damage, specialized damage reflect. Passive, same as Deep Sea King, suffer DOT, deal extra damage. Cause enemy with corrode to be adhesion. Okay, yeah, same thing. Grant specialized damage reflect. So this damage reflect only, normal one only reflect damage, direct damage. No. Yeah, deal extra damage by reflecting direct damage without reducing. So this specialized got this reduce lah, okay? Goribas is a good DOT. Was good DOT. Specialized damage reflect. He only grant himself, not everyone. So he get himself a A. Unless you build a lot, you make Goribas your main DPS. Then his corrode, you keep dealing a lot of damage. This, if you have Deep Sea King and Goribas, this extra damage only cannot be stacked, so you only use one of them, wherever is higher. Yeah. So the corrode is pretty good, but it's not so good because, like, not the best yet, because like Melzegat got revive, shield rate, and immunity. So good. This one, DOT damage. He has specialized damage reflect, but for himself only, so it's not that good. Zombie Man, deal damage, grant specialized acceleration, then increase speed, encourage. So comparing to the past two speedster, King and Flashy Flash, Zombie Man is a bit better because you don't remove their energy. You don't remove, instead of removing enemy's energy, you increase your energy, so you have one more ally can do ultimate. Yeah. And it increase speed for the whole row. I think the percentage is higher than king. 90%, 95%. Where's king? King also same. It's personal speed lah. Personal speed is 16% and 20%. Personal speed 20%, 25%. Yeah. And then 30% for 5 purple star. King, you need 5 star to increase king's own speed. This one you don't need. Yeah, once you get zombie man, he can increase his speed already. Or 5 star 25%, 5 purple will be 30%. So he's a better one. But he's just a speedster, so he doesn't deserve S tier. Metal Knight. Deal damage to all enemy. Inflicting specialized stun. So Mauser Guard immune against normal stun. Now Metal Knight has specialized stun. To main target and whole same row. Basically the whole row lah. Unless you got keepsake, it will be 4 character. If you don't have, it's 3. 3 is fine. Then you stun, you're unable to act, and you permanently decrease the attack. This mechanic was also pretty good, but I don't know what happened, it just disappeared. Because it's not a DPS, it's just a support character. His attack is not there, I don't know why. Okay. When battle begins, grants himself and allies immunity against corrode. Oh, yeah, I will nerf Goribas. Yeah. So this guy deserves for every enemy deserves just a normal B lor. And it does nothing other than the specialized style is pretty good. Hey, Puri Prisoner, sorry I missed that. Attack enemy back row and cause inflict charm. So charm is not just bringing enemy out of the battle. You bring your enemy to your team and you use the enemy to attack the enemy. Okay? Then you have a 50% chance to inflict stun on the target and its column. When battle begins, reduce all enemy DOT by So it also nerf Goribas, Subterranean King and Deep Sea King. Inflict paralysis. I think paralysis and disable, they are the same. Yeah, same as Watchdog Man. Yeah, but the good part is the charm, where you can use your enemy to attack your enemy. So if you get your enemy DPS, you can. It's basically kamikaze lah, basically. So it's an A tier. Alloy. Deal damage in a column. Max HP base, my favorite. Grant ally in the same row, specialized guard. Okay, specialized guard not very useful. So HP base. Grant the team with shield rate. So it's finally we have a hero that increase the shield rate. Other than Tank Top Vegan, we have finally a SSR plus that increase shield rate for heroes. So I don't have to use Tank Top Vegan. Sorry, I don't like low rarity. Although you can do jack shit, but I still prefer SSR plus. So shield rate, and then this is so much better than Glory Bars. When battle begins, grants the whole team specialized damage reflect. So you have a shield rate, and then you reduce direct damage also. And then grants the whole team specialized berserk. So this first strike will deal berserk, basically extra damage. Yeah. So this guy. Okay, so this guy is damn good because your hero, who do we have for hero core for beginners? The suggested is Bomb Core, Resilience, Tenacity, and Drive Knight is the specialized guard. So if you increase the shield rate, you have basically more shield. Yeah, so this is the tier list for SSR plus. Okay, thank you. Oh my god, it's 36 minutes. Okay, thank you, bye.